Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave, and today we're doing an open the box of Mr. President, the American Presidency 2001 to 2020 from GMT Games and designed by Gene Billingsley. And as you can see, this is another large box. I think if I was getting my games by weight, I'd be getting my money's worth now. The last game I did, the race Formula 90 came in at 13 pounds. This one comes in at 9, I do believe. So, a lot to it. As you can see, the back of the box. I think what I'll do is, instead of going through all this, this is a one-player game. It says 8 to 12 hours, and complexities of 5, and solitaire suitability is 9. It's at the top of the scale. It was designed for solitaire. So I'll get the shrink wrap off of it, and we'll see what we got here. Okay. All right, well, let's open this big boy up and see what we got. All right. So we have a little letter from the White House. It says, "To my successor, congratulations on your election and your inauguration. I hope you'll find this job as fulfilling and rewarding as I did during my term in office. Won't be easy being POTUS. It's rightly called the world's most difficult job." Okay, and so he goes on, it's signed your predecessor. All right, so we get a little letter from the president. We have a turn sequence flip book. So I would guess that this is our sequence of play. So I have some reading to do, that's for sure. This is nice, spiral bound, nice thick, stiff pages. Looks like the sequence of play is going to be about 27 pages with some different scenarios. So how to clean up, how end of turn cleanup and consequences. Okay, yep, so we got lots to do there. This is the American Presidency how to play. This is a small manual. Introduction, how to play, turn sequence, charts and tables. So this is only 7 pages, so not too bad. I can cruise through that. This is the governing manual. Okay, so the governing manual, turn sequence flip book, and these rules, how to be president, table of contents, basic concepts. So these are a lot more of the rules. So this is going to be a lot more detail. Okay, this will come in at 48 pages, and as you can see, quite a bit there. Then we have domestic charts, 20 pages on these. So I'm assuming we'll be referencing these as things happen based on die rolls. So all these things are going to create events. Here are the world charts. And again, 26 pages. Combat charts, war combat, terror charts, world charts, terror acts, intel gathering, war progress, military charge, cyber attack table. All right, sanctions, wow, a lot to do. Ally and rogue states. This one's 12 pages. Canada unilateral action table, Gulf states, Saudi Arabia unilateral action table. So North Korea action table, Japan unilateral action table, UK. All right, so this is our global things that will be going on. World peer Russia acts. Okay, 12 pages. More tables, Russia Summit. So, some instructions. I'm assuming Russia acts. World Peer China acts. Okay, so again, 12 pages, much the same. More tables and explanations. Presidential briefing, examples of play and designer notes. Okay, 20 pages. So some history about the game. And then our presidential briefing, all the different counters and regions. All right. Then we have scenarios. Okay. 36 pages. Scenario 6, 2020. Scenario 5, 2017 to 2020. 2013 to 2016. So these cover the different years. Scenario 1, 2001 to 2004. All right. So probably a way to get the game going. Now we have counters. Front, page 1 of 5. So we have our counters here. They are two-sided. And let's see. Looks like the corners are rounded. Hey, I might not have to do any counter clipping. Ooh, that's always handy. Sheet 2. Terror groups, China. So, lots of information, I'm sure, we'll find out about. Here's sheet 3, front. And the back, of course. Sheet 4, tensions, so we'll have things going on there. Some of our Army, military stuff. Again, two-sided. Sheet 5, Civil War. Okay, current status, advanced ally, China, and of course, two-sided. Okay. So we have 5 sheets of counters. Now we have player aids, domestic master actions, presidential master actions, diplomatic, domestic, any, military master actions, diplomatic master actions. So all of these are two-sided. Here's looks like a board for terror group holding area, multilateral sanctions, UN goodwill markers, U.S. military footprint, tension markers. It's one-sided. I'm assuming it goes along beside the board. And then we have probably conflicts and type of conflicts, and then different ones that could be going on at the same time. Okay. No. And now we're down to the board. And then in the bottom of the box here, there is 2 dice, a 10-sided and a 6-sided. Slide that out of the way, and we're going to have 3 decks of cards for Mr. President. New NAFTA negotiations bring opportunity, controversy. Let's see, they all look the same on this side. So I'm assuming we have different types of events. Yep, so event, cascading event, and exceptional White House resources. So different cards. I'm sure when we open them up, break them down, we'll get a sense of what all is in there. And then we have, let's do the big board first. See how much space this bad boy is going to take up. It looks like quite a bit. There we go. All right. It is mounted, which is nice. Let's see if we can get this stuff out of the way here. Get it laid down here. All right, so we have this part of the board. So this will take a little practice here how to film this. Wow, this is going to take up. This may take up my whole table here. Then we have another section here. So I'm going to have to move down, take care of this, and then I still got these pieces over here to determine where they're going to be at. So this looks like a lot of strategic capability tracks, bipartisan cooperation, and then looks like our turn sequence, and a lot of things that are going on around the world. So a lot going on there. So this is going to be interesting, I can tell you. It's nice. Have a break from the war games every once in a while, although some people might consider this a war game if you get into some of the wars and things, but have something a little different. Try my hand at being Mr. President and see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to this. Got to do a lot of reading, looks like, and probably a couple practices here. I am on vacation next week, so we'll see if we get a chance to get anything in next week. But we'll see. You never know, right? But if worst comes to worst, at least I have something to read while on vacation. So hope you liked the video. As always, leave me your comments. Give me that thumbs up, please. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All right. Well, we look forward to getting this on the table and getting it all set up and taking a swing at it here. So, all right. I'll see you guys for the next one. Have a good one.